Hey, it's Ava Brown here, author of The Mango Girl. I wanted to talk about writing your story and the power of stories, and how so many of us are sitting there wanting to write our stories down, but we are afraid of the judgment. We are afraid of what people are going to say about us. We are so caught up in the what others are going to think and say that we are hesitant. And when we stop and think so much about what the critics are going to say, we really miss a very important opportunity. That is the opportunity to serve those we're called to serve. You see, I used to be just like that. I had my story. I didn't know I was writing a book, but I knew that when I got to a place where I wanted to share my story, I was afraid. I was afraid of what my family would have thought and everybody else. To my surprise, and I will not sit here and tell you that I had no critic, because that would be a lie. I remember going on national television in my country, Jamaica, and spoke about how my father, can you imagine, how my father sexually abused me? Well, I got some backlash. But the backlash soon wore off, and then those people, some of those same people started coming forward and started sharing what had happened to them. And from there, I started truly sharing my story. I'm so glad I did that, because having shared my story, my journey, and as a matter of fact, I'm writing another book right now because there are other aspects of my life that I want to share. But having shared that, I can't begin to tell you how many people have been freed, how many people have gasped and said, "Oh, thank you so much." How many people have been released and feel that it is permissible to share their own story. And that is why I go on the journey of helping authors to write, to edit, to publish, but also I even write anthologies to cascade different stories to show that it's not just you. And I want to invite you in 2019 to take the veil off and truly stand up and stand tall and step up and step out and rise up and become aware that your story has so much light and so much legs to so many people. But if you don't step out and do that, they cannot and will not know. So as Ava Eager Brown here, I'm inviting you to join me in coming to write your story. I'm running workshops, I'm doing anthologies, I do one-on-one sessions, I do VIP sessions. I have helped so many authors to get published and get their stories out. And I want to help you. So click the link below, drop me an email, direct message me, inbox me, find me, stalk me for a good reason, so that I can help you to write your story. I look forward to helping you do that, because there's an audience just waiting on you. So come on, step up and step out and stop hiding behind the veil. It is time to reveal the veil of your story.